my channel. My name is Olivia and today I'm going to be talking about how to feel your feelings. But before we get started, if you connect with me, with anything that I have to say, if you feel a light in the end of the tunnel, or if you feel like you are entertained about all this and you want to know more, please subscribe below. I'll be sharing a lot more about all of these subjects that deeply interest me. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer the best that I can with the knowledge that I have from all this experience of life that I've lived, and you probably have too. And if you think somebody else could benefit from this, please share. You never know, it might help somebody else. How to feel your feelings and how I feel my feelings. Feelings are there to be felt, okay? That's all they want to do. Whether they're good feelings, whether they're bad feelings, they just want to be felt. Feelings have no idea if they're good or bad. They're just feelings. And every time we label a feeling good or bad, we are trying to divide ourselves into this, there's this good world and this bad world, and it's just trouble. Because then we're actually just judging things. And then what we do, we like to feel the good feelings and we get addicted to that and pleasure and all these good things, and we ignore the bad feelings. And when we ignore the bad feelings, they just create more and more intensity. They just come back, and we create situations in our lives that gives us opportunity to feel them in a very, very intense way. Every time we ignore a feeling, it just comes back in another story, stronger and stronger. And although these stories look different in our life, like maybe I felt this feeling with a breakup and now I'm feeling this feeling with the loss of a job, or maybe I'm feeling this feeling because I didn't get this opportunity, or somebody hit my car. In the end of the day, the feelings are very simple and there's not a lot of them. And they only want to be felt. So what happens? When you're a child, you start with a little feeling there. Something happened. And of course, you're a child, you don't want to like deal with it or try to analyze it. It feels bad. So if it feels bad, we're just not going to deal with it. We're going to ignore it. We're going to, okay, assume whatever we assume and have our limiting beliefs about that, our limiting thoughts. And then we just build this idea over this feeling and we move on. We move on. We go distract ourselves, we go play. And then we do the same when we're adults, you know. We just feel this not really cool feeling and we try to numb it down with alcohol, with whatever, TV, with traveling, with shopping. That's my favorite. And we just don't feel the feelings, and they keep coming back and back for more. And sometimes they come back as anxiety attacks. And that's when they really want to be felt, okay? So if you want to know more about anxiety attacks, check out my videos. And why is it important to feel the feelings? Because as the more we get attuned to our feelings, the more we feel them, the more we will get the subtleties of red flags, of situations that maybe they're just warning signs for us. Don't go there. Or maybe we're just going to be more intuitive about the choices that we make. Oh, this feels better for me to go this way. So that's why it's important for you to really be present with your feelings and choose you. Choose to love you and love your feelings. So how do you do that? You just feel them. The end. No, I'm joking. Okay, how do you really do that? First of all, there will be situations in your life that your brain, your ego is going to kick in and try to explain, analyze, and create a story about it. Stop, okay? Number one, stop creating stories. I had a bad marriage. Stop. I had this happen, this person did. Stop. Stop explaining what happened. No one cares. Your feelings don't care about what happened. Your feelings just want to be felt. Of course, people care about what happens, but if you want to get through it, it's just through the feelings. The feelings are the door to the light, to the love, and to the relief that we all seek. So if you keep just repeating the story, you're not going to even like get near the door. You're just going to be in problem land, and no one wants to be there. We want to be creating a life we love, and we can do that through just relieving ourselves and feeling our feelings. So once we stop all the stories, we can try to be present. Take a deep breath and put this intention of, okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna feel my feelings. Second step, you connect to your body. Your body is gonna tell you about these feelings. And what we try to do when we numb it with alcohol, with food, is we're trying to delete the body and just feed it pleasure and feel something good, and we know that our body will react to sugar or to alcohol or in a very pleasurable way. No, stop, be present and feel it. Where does this feeling feel? Where does it come from? Is it from the heart? Is it from the stomach? Do you feel it on your fingertip? Do you feel it on your nose? Do you feel it here? What is it? Even if it's a headache, what is it? Like, is it throbbing? Is it hot? Oh, I feel this feeling of, I don't know, I feel like this person did that to me. Wrong. No, no, no. We're just gonna go into, it feels like pressure. It feels like a twisting of my stomach, or it feels like heaviness in my heart, or it feels like shortness of breath. We're not gonna name the feelings because we don't really know what it is. The body doesn't really care about the names of the feelings. The body just wants you to feel it, to be present. To be present with that heaviness of the heart. You just be present with it and feel it. Wow, this heaviness of the heart. Once you nail it down to a body sensation, then you're like halfway through the feeling. You're just there. Enjoy it while you're there, because soon you're going to be out of there and you're going to be feeling much better. But why not have that experience too? You're human. You're here for all the experience. So feel it. Heaviness of heart. It's painful. It's painful. We don't want to feel it, but it's there. What about the possibility of being present to it? And number 3, loving ourselves through this pain. Wouldn't that be a beautiful idea? Don't we all want everybody to love us regardless of our flaws, of our tantrums, or of everywhere we come short? Why don't we start that with ourselves and know that if we feel pain, if we feel a bad feeling, we can still stop and love ourselves through it and actually become stronger, choosing us and being there for ourselves and soothing our own selves. And I know I'm learning this slowly because it hasn't been easy to do all that. But the more I do, the more I can say that my life is more balanced, more calm, and I feel more patient, and I'm feeling more loving towards myself. And I see that in other people loving me too. So 1, stop your stories, okay? Breathe and have this intention of connecting to your feelings. Number 2, you connect to your body and you ask the questions. Try to find if it's hot or cold. Where is it? What is the exact physical sensation? Not an interpretation, not a name, just a physical sensation. Could be throbbing. And then the best solution is, while you're in there, present, feeling it, you just try to ask yourself, are you willing to love yourself through it? Are you willing to love that part of you that wants to be felt? Are you willing to just accept your feelings and move on with it? And once you do that, just take a deep breath and feel the feeling again, because I can tell you, for me, every time I do that exercise, the feeling softens and I feel much better, and I can go from feeling low to feeling some better emotions and keep going high on the scale of emotions, and I just keep reaching more for love and to create a life that we love. If you know somebody that needs to feel their feelings, needs to stop telling stories, please share this video with them. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll make more videos about it. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. You can create a life you love. Love your life.